you can hear me, give me one moment. Can't have any other sound blasting out my audio. Hopefully you can hear me. I'm not entirely sure. Hold on. Hello? Alright, yeah, I can. Alright. Yeah, so, I've been wanting to play this for a while now. Just a bit of Assassin's Creed. Later I might play some Halo with a friend, but, you know, the new Halo multiplayer, but before Thanksgiving, and that might sound a little rude than I want it to be, but, I used to always play this before Thanksgiving, because of the native aspect and stuff like that. I always see Revolutionary Times as in close to Thanksgiving, and I don't know why. But anyways, I've already been through the first little bit in the opera because I wanted to see if it worked fine and its resolutions. So yeah, we're moving on from the opera, and I've just killed a man, which you find out later is an assassin. But here we go.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, we'll want for nothing.
Yeah, that
Well.
didn't look that great.
Then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We've booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
They'll bring honor to us. That sort of song. That's from Milan, I believe. But yeah, no, I love this game. This is my favorite Assassin's Creed. People are, they love their Assassin's Creed 1, 2, 3 has always been my favorite. It was the first one I ever got from like on Christmas because I heard my cousin who had played this game a ton. Not this game, the games before this, 1 and 2, and then it was coming out that Christmas, and I was excited because I had opened the present of Assassin's Creed 3 and I saw it. I flipped out. I opened it like a week early and like taped it back up. I'm sad about that. That's the one thing I regret in my entire life because I knew it was coming on Christmas, but I still love this game.
Some fresh air might do me good.
Pirate life for me, am I right? Let's go kick some ass.
And then all will be well. You sure about that?
Of course. Have I ever led you astray?
Nah. Oh, you don't sit right with the others.
Have faith, my friend. You'll see.
Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender parnells.
So I thought. And yet here you are.
Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this.
In a society.
That's enough, Graves.
Stay out of this.
Kick his ass. I'm no fool to this game.
Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the
Oh,
coast.
this is
Please,
my castle. This
call
game
this
is my
off.
castle.
If the captain
To
sees
hell
us...
with the captain. And to hell with you, Mills. Whose side you on anyway?
Come on, throw a punch. Get fucked.
I'm ready to go again if you are.
This is unwise.
Why's that? You think I'm afraid of you?
Oh, let's kick some butt,
you should be.
boys. Come on. Go on. Throw your first punch. Do it. Get fucked.
Do you yield?
Never!
Oh, you
How do you
nut.
like these odds?
How cute. Come on, then.
What's the meaning of this?
Captain,
Explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
these thought we were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about. A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Oh, I nearly forgot. There's your knife.
Swagger, my god. Okay.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Look, I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood?
Good. I gotta do one thing real quick. Maybe get some better resolution if I can. There we go. Maybe that'll help. What? No, I don't want to restart the game.
Excellent.
Good day.
At least let me get lost and get like done with all this crap. Then I'll switch it around. Hopefully make it look better.
Mr. Kenway.
Captain?
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
I'd best get to work.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned.
You're not having second thoughts, are you?
It's not right that you
I know it needs to be done, but
What?
You there! I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up.
Doctor it is.
Fella won't hardly take his hat off. Keeps his face in too, so we can't see him watch.
Actually, I think it's the Coke though.
Won't be serving for another couple hours. Some biscuits in the barrel if you're desperate.
Actually, I've come with a question.
What's that?
Have any of the men been acting strange recently? Said anything that struck you as out of the ordinary?
The boys cry about the rations, as if there's anything I can do about it. But beyond that, I ain't heard much. My advice, go find James. His ears are always open.
And where might I find him?
Right behind you, actually. He's the one sitting on the barrel.
Barrel's sitting. My favorite time. My favorite pastime.
Are you James?
Aye.
Hatham Kenway. Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are.
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
I figured as much, but not here. Follow me. So, what do you want to know?
Have you seen or heard anything out of the ordinary since we left port? Anything that gives cause for concern?
Some of the men have been gathering at night on the upper deck. I've only caught bits of their conversations, so I couldn't say for certain what they're up to. But I suspect it bodes ill.
Is it a mutiny they're planning?
All I know is they've little love for the captain. Mills has been trying to talk him down, but there's only so much one man can do.
Thank you for the information.
I only wish to see us reach the colonies alive.
Evening, sir.
How are things?
Calm and quiet. Just the way I like it. What brings you topside?
Thought I'd wander a bit. Stretch my legs. That's all.
Take care where you tread. The deck hides all manner of danger in the dark.
What was that? Someone's throwing cargo overboard. But why?
He's a shifty fella. Won't hardly take his hat off. Keeps his
He's
face
cut
in.
our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned with such luxuries.
It's not right that you should feast on lamb, wine, whilst we're stuck with tinned fish and biscuits.
Curious. Most curious.
Any news?
Each night it's the same. I scout one area, and they drop the painted barrels from another. I'm going to need to recruit an extra pair of eyes. Maybe James or Mills.
Why are they doing this?
Near as I can tell, the barrels serve as markers. They're leaving a trail. My fear is it's only a matter of time before whoever's following it...
Ship sighted aft! She's making ready to fire!
Beat to quarters, men! Ready the... Brace! Everybody down!
Ah, he's been for the tutorial.
A warning shot! Seems they don't mean to sink us, but board us instead! Man the cannons! Make ready to fight! I want you below decks!
Why? Let me help you secure the ship.
Do you know how to rig a sail? To load a cannon? To wage war at sea? I didn't think so. Now return to your cabin, or do I need to have you escorted?
You're gonna want me, my guy.
Secure the hatch!
Haytham. Have you been topside? A ship's appeared and means to board us. It's strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. Doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
What do you mean?
Did you think you could escape from London so easily after what you did at the opera? That we wouldn't notice? That we wouldn't follow?
Ah. So that's what this is about.
Surrender, and I will see that you are treated with honor.
If you wish to treat me with honor, give me a sword.
Are you sure this is how you want to play it?
Oh, you're gonna die in like 2 seconds, my guy. Must have made him way harder to fight. Because he used to be able to just fucking wreck him. Dumbass.
I told you to stay below decks.
I did as you asked. Only Mills was there waiting for me. He's the one that drew that ship here. There was no mutiny, only him.
What do they want?
Me.
Then they can have you.
Is that so?
You'll catch us anyway. There's nothing to be done.
I can think of something.
You wish us to sail into the storm?
It's our only chance.
I won't do it.
Then I will.
All right, all right.
They only had that technology because they stole it from the Assassins.
We need those ropes secured! I told you this was madness.
Arm yourself. I'll fix your sail for you.
the pain.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Haha, get wrecked. GG, no re. Those gold bars, or are they like rations? Like butter. Crackers. He's a lizard. Sorry, his eyes look a little funny to me. Ow. Ow.
Make ready for our arrival, men!
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The gulls tell us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll see.
Ah, here we go. The one thing about Assassin's Creed, you don't always appreciate. Here we go. I'll be quiet for this part. 'Cause it's so fucking beautiful.
Master Kenway! Master Kenway!
Yes, may I help you?
Charles Lee, sir. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I've been asked to introduce you to the city, help you settle in. Oh, no need, sir. I've arranged for your bags to be delivered to the inn.
Are you by any chance John and Isabella's son?
One and the same.
Your commission is with Edward Braddock, is it not?
Aye. But he's yet to reach America, and I figured I might... well, at least until he arrives. I thought...
Yes? Out with it.
Forgive me, sir. I had hoped that I might study under you. If I am to serve the Order, I can imagine no better mentor than yourself.
Bloody hell!
Kind of you to say, but I think you overestimate me.
Impossible, sir.
Thief!
This way.
Someone stop him!
I'm no hero. That comes later.
Boston's quite a lively
With my
city.
son.
There's all manner of things to see and do. Once you've settled in, I suggest you take some time to walk the streets. Who knows what opportunities you might discover.
Hold a moment. Need to fetch a few things before we get to work.
I'll arrange for horses while you do that.
I don't want another one.
Are you?
Get back here with that, you rogue!
Ah, Mr. Franklin.
Damn sprigs. This accursed city will be the death of me.
You seem troubled, friend.
That's because I am. Greatly so, in fact.
What's happened?
I was robbed. The old Balkan file. Though I've managed to restore what's mine, I fear it's ruined.
You mean the book?
This is no ordinary book. It's an almanac. The first I ever wrote. Benjamin Franklin. Pleased to meet you.
Hatham Kenway.
You must be new to Boston.
Why do you say that?
You're still possessed of virtue. To stop and help an old lout like myself. I don't mean to impose, but you seem a spry fellow. Should you happen to find my missing pages, I'll reward you.
Look, I'm not sure if
It's all right, all right. If you have the time, hurrah! If not, no harm done. The thing is useless in its current state anyway. But should you somehow manage to restore it, you'll find me inside that general store over there.
Well, that was interesting.
Why am I so shiny? Hello. Exaggerated swagger of a black team. Oh, that's not Assassin's Creed in its finest.
Yeah, come in.
Yeah, very good. Normal sword. That you know what? I know the history of the normal sword. I'm not gonna really pay attention very much to Hatham because he's not really my favorite. I'll play it. I'll bash through the game. Okay.
The Boston Gazette, your best source for news.
There we go.
Be it known that the representatives of the colony of Massachusetts have...
We ride for the Green Dragon Tavern. The proprietors are eccentric, but the rooms are spacious and they do not pry.
Have you been told why it is I've come to Boston?
No, Master Birch said I should know only as much as you saw fit to share. He sent me a list of names and bade me ensure you could find them.
And have you had any luck with that?
Aye. William Johnson waits for us at the Green Dragon.
How well do you know him?
Not well, but he saw the order's mark and did not hesitate to come.
Prove yourself loyal to our cause. And you may yet know our plans as well.
I should like nothing more, sir.
I love this game. I really do. Hopefully I can get through at least most of it up until this Thursday, you know, Thanksgiving, and maybe even after it. I don't know. Who knows? Just love revolutionary times. One of my favorite time periods. Except I would go there, but I don't really like dysentery, if I'm being honest with you.
You lying, cheating, no good son of a bitch.
Perhaps we've come at a bad
Son of a
time.
bitch.
Oh, don't be foolish, dearies. Please, sit. Fancy something to eat? A drink, perhaps? Or is it a bed you require?
We've already let rooms here.
Oh, yes. Of course. Masters Lee and Kenway, was it? I'll have your bags brought up.
Do you require anything further?
Only privacy.
And copious amounts of cocaine.
This way.
Not saying the guy would get dysentery. Just it happens a lot in those times. I do like this guy's clothing. This guy right here, the one in front of us. The guy in the red. His clothing is
Sir,
definitely
William
top
Johnson.
mark.
A pleasure. A good lad, if a bit earnest. I'm told you're putting together an expedition.
We believe there's a precursor site in the region. I require your knowledge of the land and its people to find it.
Sadly, my research has been stolen. Without it, I'm of no use to you.
Then we'll find it. Do you have any leads?
My associate, Thomas Hickey, has been making the rounds. He's quite good at loosening tongues.
Well, tell me where I can find him. I'll see if I can't speed things up.
We've heard rumors of bandits operating from a compound southwest of here. You'll likely find him there.
Charles?
Sir.
We'd best be off.
Of course.
My favorite thing about this game was the was the hook shot, or the what is it? It's the thing where you throw it out. Whatever, you can hang people with it, and it was cool as hell.
Thomas Hickey?
Who's asking?
Haytham Kenway.
Is that supposed to mean something?
Show some respect, boy.
Peace, Charles. William Johnson sent us in the hopes we might expedite your search.
I don't need no expediting. Don't need none of your fancy London speak neither. I found the men that done the theft.
Then why are you just lazing around?
Figuring out how to deal with those varlets.
I have an idea.
Well, let's hear it.
I'll kill the lookout, take up a position behind the guards. You two approach from the front. When I open fire on the group, you charge in. We'll have the element of surprise on our side. Half will fall before they've even realized what's happened. Get into position, but wait for me to take the first shot.
And yes, I am doing this on PC, but using controller. It's more comfortable for me that way. I played a shitload of this on PS3.
Go on now, before you make us mad.
Eeny, meeny, miny.
Go on now,
mo.
before you make us mad. So much for the element of surprise. Reinforcement!
Oh, Charles Lee. Alright. Oh, I can't loot them right now?
Fall back! Fall back! We'll be safe inside!
Safe from three
What
guys?
now?
Are you?
We can blow the door with those. Go on, shoot them.
Here we go.
On with the show then. Guess they wasn't so safe inside after all.
Standing by the damn door. Like, my God, who does that?
Bet this'll fetch. Lay down your weapons, and I'll consider letting you live.
I make you the same offer. We've no quarrel. I only wish to return this chest to its rightful owner.
Nothing rightful about Mr. Johnson.
I won't ask again.
Agreed.
Faceless person.
Your kind has no need for books and maps. Who put you up to this?
Never seen a person. There's always been dead drops and letters. But they always pay, so we do the jobs.
Well, those days are done. Tell your masters I said as much.
Who should I say you are?
You don't? They'll know.
Atham, this one's got some shot on him. You might want to be grabbing it on account of your pistol being parched. Back to the Green Dragon, then. I need a drink.
Pat, 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 pat.
Careful, Ken. We company.
Don't let go of the chest, Charles. We'll take care of this rabble.
What did I do?
Stop them, Thomas! Wait, them bodies is sure to have loot on them. Would be a shame to let it all go to waste.
Are you mad? In case you've forgotten, we're in the midst of something.
Aw, why's you always got to go and spoil the sport?
Whoa. Here we go.
Thomas! What?
Just a few fools with knives. They ain't so tough.
It's not the scoundrels I'm concerned with.
Not really that tough. Moo to you too. Fucking ow.
Look at those
Assassin's Creed, come on.
The last of them.
Oi! Mr. Johnson's gonna need to double my pay after all this if he expects me to keep at his side.
But for him to decide, not me.
There you are.
My thanks, Master Kenway. Now, tell me what it is you need.
The images on this amulet, are they familiar to you? Perhaps one of the tribes has shown you something similar.
It appears Kanyan Gahaga in origin.
Can you trace it to a specific location? I need to know where it came from.
With my research returned, perhaps. Let me see what I can do. Thomas!
What?
Rent yourself a room. And a bath as well. I suspect we'll be here for a while.
Wait, what in the what? Oh my god.
Evening, gentlemen.
Charming.
Oh, peace, Charles. He'll grow on you.
Oi! Catherine, you fussock! Get back here! Daddy needs a drink.
How fares the search?
Maths and maps are not cutting it.
What of your local contacts?
We'll need to earn their trust before they'll share what they know.
I have an idea on how we might be affecting that. There's a man who's taken to enslaving natives. Rescue them, and they'll owe us.
Do you know where they're being held?
Afraid not.
Benjamin Churchwill. He's a finder and a fixer. He's also on your list.
And there I was, wondering whom I might solicit next. Well done.
And the music, I love Revolutionary music as well. It's all bouncy and fun. Well, this isn't revolutionary, but it's fun, bouncy and fun.
Wonderful.
Thank you, Charles.
Charles?
Sir?
Seems like we're not the only ones looking for Mr. Church.
Damn it, he could be anywhere. What do we do?
We find him.
Remember that you actually having a that actually looked like an
I'll show you how.
painting. Don't scuff me, you kicked in his door.
If your joints excruciate, ears sanguinate, or feet distend and tumefy...
Should we write his family, do you think?
Not our business to meddle, even if we've the best of intentions.
But if you could have seen it, They were surely drunk carrying on like that, and during the day, no less.
Oh, puppy.
Folk of London, of Carter's Lane.
Okay.
Scandalous behavior from one who aims to be a surgeon. Not likely if he keeps up such carousing.
Truly a shameful display. Benjamin's parents would be mortified.
Perhaps I should send someone to retrieve him before he damages his reputation beyond repair.
They stumbled off to the northeast, no doubt in search of a tavern or some other place of ill repute.
Start questioning those on the street. I'm headed for higher ground.
The Boston Country Journal, your favorite penny sheet.
I believe this did come out in 2012. Because it's the same year that the whole craze of everything was gonna, the world was gonna end, was going on. That's what the premise of this is. Like, the world's gonna end if we don't find the apple, I believe. Or no, it's not the apple. It's we already have the apple. It's something else. Sorry, mate. Whoop. Whoops. British warfare. Takes 5 minutes to reload. Getting to the top of a church.
Learn to take a listen. With luck, one of those people knows what became of Benjamin.
Gentlemen, sons, amateurs, and the curious public, Toby Locke will demonstrate tomorrow by the Belfry his latest flying contraption. All the news you need, today's Boston Weekly Advertiser.
The area's definitely suffered a decline in character.
Indeed. All manner of Arifs and natty lads now walk the streets. Why, just earlier today I had a run-in with some.
Do tell.
It was down by the church. A group of men comes rushing through when one of them suddenly falls to the ground, all torn up. I thought about going to see if he needed help, but a look from one of them changed my mind.
Probably for the best. Those aren't the sort of people you want to get mixed up with.
Alright, you're dead. Don't fucking push me, guy. You'll die in the streets like a dog.
I've asked the priors, but they all plead ignorance.
Bugger that! They're lying!
Aye. Well, what can I do? Threats light off them and I'll not deign to grovel.
Actions speak louder than words, my friend. Arrest one and put him in stocks.
See if he's so glib then.
To do so without cause will set them singing songs about us. Last thing the city needs is town criers complaining about our abuse of authority.
And forget it. The crime is done. The killer's gone. Those who know won't share their secrets. If the city wishes to harbor scoundrels, let them pay the price for it.
I'd find it more suspicious if once I was done having an argument or like a really hard talk, just to have suddenly like all of it, it's like guys stand up and run away after they hear it.
So he says to church, but one way or another the debt would be settled. I don't envy the man. He's grim times ahead.
Well, what do you think they're planning?
All I know is it can't be good.
Probably looking for a nice, quiet place to do the deed. From what I hear tell, his work usually involves quite a bit of screaming.
Which reminds me, we'd best not buy any meat to
Good call, that.
See, Charles? We'll have church in no time, just as I said we would.
If I might ask, sir, where did you learn to do all this?
It is a requirement when you are raised in the manner that I was. Perception is fundamental to the Order. It guides the feet when running and climbing, informs the hands when striking and fighting. But most important, it transforms the senses, and we begin to know the world in a different way.
See, that's the difference. The Templars want to be... They don't want to be... They're not afraid of being seen. Not like having the Templar, name being shown out. But they don't mind, being in high society, while the Assassins are those who will hide. I think it's because the Templar kind of force their hand.
The place is well guarded. We need to slip past them.
Well, undetected my ass. Ow. Ow. Whoa. Who wants to go first? Shouldn't have shot. Oof.
Locked. I'll have to find the key. Wait here.
I think I just killed the guy with the key, but alright. Well, fuck, another fight ensues. Jesus, how many times do you have to do that to one man? Alright.
Here we are then.
Why must you always make these things so difficult, Benjamin? Merely provide me with recompense, and all shall be forgiven.
I'll not pay for protection I don't need.
Clearly, you do require protection. Else we wouldn't be here. How very gauche. Now, what shall we do about our guest?
Maybe I'll take his hands. Put an end to his surgery. Maybe I'll take his tongue. Put an end to his waggling. Or maybe I'll take his cock. Put an end to his fucking us.
So many options. I can't possibly decide. Take all three.
Now, hold a moment. Perhaps I was hasty in refusing you earlier.
I'm so very sorry, Benjamin. But that door has closed.
Be reasonable, Silas.
I rather think I was. But you took advantage of my generosity. I won't be made a fool a second time. I fear I lack the constitution to bear witness to such barbarism. Come find me when you're finished, Cutter.
You'll regret this, Silas, do you hear me? I'll have your head!
No. I rather think you won't.
Ow.
Little swipe and no more is. How's that sound, Mr. Church? At least I'll be...
Oi! Over here, you bastards! Come on! Have at me!
Nah. I'd rather put them all down.
Who are you?
Hatham Kenway, at your service.
I don't understand. Why are you here?
Walk with me, Mr. Church, and all will be explained.
What? I didn't mean to skip that. Oh, fuck. Alright, you're all dead. Thanks, Chase, for saying balls. I don't know if you're hearing this, but... I don't... The viewer's hidden. Why is it hidden? One... tiny sec. It was 10 minutes ago. I didn't even see it. Ah, whatever. I'm getting close to almost get. We're getting close to it being.
State your business.
Connor.
New recruit. More kindling for the pyre, eh? Well, go on then.
How'd you manage that?
Did you forget, sir? My commission is with General Braddock. When I'm not attending to you, of course.
Pitcairn, you fool! Your acts are treacherous. Give me one good reason. I shouldn't kill you right now. Were you planning to announce yourself, or did you hope my men
Sir,
wouldn't notice your
if
arrival?
you'll allow me to explain.
Oh, by all means. I should like very much to hear this.
I have not deserted, sir. I am here under Commander Amherst's orders.
Show me a letter bearing his seal, and you might be spared the gallows.
I have no such thing. The nature of my work, sir,
It's the sort of thing best not put to paper.
Hatham.
General Braddock?
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Wolves often travel in packs.
Master Pitcairn won't be here for but a few weeks. I shall return him to his proper post once our work is finished.
The devil's work, no doubt. It's bad enough my superiors have insisted I grant you use of Charles. But they said nothing about this traitor. You'll not have him.
Edward, listen to reason.
We're done here. See these gentlemen out.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
And to think I used to call him brother.
What now? Well, they'll chase us off if we try and return.
We're done with this camp. As luck would have it, so are they. Come along.
What are you planning?
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see. Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
Citizens of Smithfield, the finest provider of beef.
Perhaps down Marlborough.
No.
What of Lynn or Ship Street?
Yes. Those fresh arrived are often soon in dire straits. They're more likely to seize upon an opportunity to fatten their purses and...
Porter's light watercraft have the skiff for you. Come see us, Pier 3 behind Healy's and Sons.
I just walked right through a guy.
Now!
Oi! You thieves and scoundrels, one and all! Fie on you and your false war!
How did Braddock not notice it was Charles?
After him!
Look at them all go.
Unhand him, Edward.
You again.
Let us go. And John Pitcairn with us.
I will not have my authority challenged.
Nor I.
Put them all in chains.
You're gonna die, stupid.
I stay my hand today because you were once my brother, and a better man than this. Or should our paths ever cross again, all debts will be forgotten. You're free now, John.
Traitor! Go on then. Join them on their fool's errand. And when you find yourself lying
I assume
broken
you've good
and
reason
dying
for causing all this
bottom of
madness.
some dark
What is it you require of me?
I'll explain everything on the way.
Yeah, sulking and talking in the background.
Gentlemen, I believe I found the solution to our problem. Or rather, Odysseus has.
How do you? Are you a new guy?
The Greek hero, you lobcock.
Allow me to explain. We enter Silas' fort under the pretext of kinship. Once inside, we spring our trap, free the captives, and kill the slaver.
Dodgy, dodgy. I like it.
Then, let us begin. First, we need to find ourselves a convoy. Convoy should be here soon. We'll attack on my signal.
Understood, sir.
If we time this right, we can catch them all unawares.
Gentlemen dilettantes, amateurs, and the curious public.
What is he doing?
Flying contraption. One, Samuel Adams of Boston.
What the hell is this?
1,000 pardons, sirs. Seems we've had ourselves an unhappy little...
Get it sorted.
You guys seriously just left him there?
Charles, you and William serve as vanguard. Let no man reach us.
What about me?
You and John will follow from a distance and keep watch over us. I'll signal you when I have need of your services. We're here to help you, along with those held inside Southgate Fort.
Free me.
Not until we're inside the gate. I can't chance an inspection of the gate going wrong. I'll see you safe. You have my word.
The mother to his down.
Do you know anything of Silas' operation? How many men we might expect? The nature of their defenses? You must be rather important to him if you were given your own escort.
Sir, we've enemies ahead. Shall I engage them?
No. Let Jonathan and Thomas take care of it.
As you wish.
I wish you'd trust us. Though I suppose it's only natural for you to be wary. So be it.
Halt! Identify yourselves! Where is Lieutenant Jones? What's the meaning of this?
Engage the enemy!
Goddamn dogs.
You, in the car. I need to inspect the car.
Let no man reach us!
Looks like you're to meet the Reaper.
Aha! Bringing fresh meat,
On your guard,
eh?
men.
Come here. I want to take a
Of
look.
course.
Only say the word, and I'll cut them down.
One moment there.
Engage the enemy!
You.
Come on, then.
Who's your officer?
Looks like you're to meet the Reaper.
All clear.
Hold!
Evening, gentlemen.
State your business.
Delivery for Silas.
Go on then.
See? I'm freeing you just as I said I would. Now, if you'll allow me to explain. Let her go.
But she'll give us away.
No, she won't.
What's the plan?
Free the captives and avoid detection.
What of
This
Silas?
was the hardest part I had when I was a kid. Well, this
He dies.
snow area.
Know when you're ready to strike.
I'm older and I know what I'm doing.
Who have we got then?
What are you talking about?
Prisoners.
Who are they? Prisoners?
Stop slouching,
There
soldier.
are no prisoners.
I said stop slouching.
The fellas we
Who are you
caught.
to tell me what to do? Not exist.
Good friend of Mr.
Understood?
Oh,
And if they did exist, we would
My
not
apologies.
acknowledge them. Take care of your
I don't know how you can punch a lock off.
an end to that.
I don't know. Sometimes I wonder if it's all we who provoke with our sorties and expeditions.
Ha! That's exactly what they want you to think.
Such a shame. The colonies are meant to be an opportunity, not another war front.
Well, to be honest, nothing's really locking them in place.
Back home. Wait until winter and see if you'll feel the sand. Or summer.
Go up.
An hour of quiet was all I asked. Instead, I'm awakened not 10 minutes later by this cacophonous madness. I expect an explanation, and it had best be good. How? How did this happen? My precious merchandise set free! It's unacceptable! Rest assured, I'll have the heads of those responsible, but first we clean up this mess! Seal the fort, kill any who try to escape. I don't care if they be one of us or one of them. To approach the gate is to be made a corpse. Am I understood?
Push them back!
Go on, Heath! We'll hold back the guards while you deal with them. Boston has to offer. No wonder the French still hold the threat. For the order! For the order! I'll deal with this, sir! Fighting skills like these is the one guard.
Benjamin! Glad to have you with
Dead.
Who are you?
Name's Hatham Kenway. You don't know me, but I believe the two of you are well acquainted.
I made a promise to you, Silas. One I intend to keep.
What happens now?
We wait. But not for very long, I suspect.
Whoa, what the hell? Whoops. Nah, what are you gonna do? I'm not really impressed about it.
It's been several weeks now since we freed the Mohawk prisoners from captivity. I had hoped their leader might make contact, but there's been only silence. My men grow restless. They want to know what comes next, and I do not have an answer. Lee alone remains active, pursuing leads, however slight. He stalks the city streets and scouts the bordering woods, hopeful that he might make contact with one of those we saved. There was a woman there that night. It was she who helped the others to safety. If we can find her, I believe I'll have my answers. So, I watch and wait, hopeful that my true mission might finally begin. Hello, Charles. Any luck finding our mystery woman?
Word is she's been stirring up trouble just outside the city in a town called Lexington.
Well, then that's where we'll begin our search. I'll meet you there.
Why is that an option?
Reverend Julius Foster.
the hell are you all still doing here? Oh man. Hopefully what my plan is to get at least up to Connor, and once we're up to Connor, then I'll probably stop the stream.
Have you found her?
She's made camp not too far from here.
Excellent. Well, the sooner we're done, the sooner we can get out of this cold.
I am afraid I have some bad news, sir.
Oh?
Braddock is insisting I return to service under him. I've tried to beg off, to no avail.
No doubt he's still angry about losing Pitcairn. To say nothing of the shaming we gave him. Do as he asks. In the meantime, I'll work on having you released.
I'm sorry for the trouble.
Not your fault.
We're too late.
Fire's only just been snuffed. Snow recently disturbed. She's close.
Bollocks.
These tracks are fresh. They must be hers. Seems she took to higher ground. Out of the snow and into the trees.
I don't know how she made this big of tracks. What is she, a snowblower?
Wait here.
Damn it. Wait! Come back!
you return to Braddock, Charles, before he grows suspicious. I can handle things from here.
But sir!
But nothing. Go!
Can't wait till I actually
Stop
can jump
running!
through the damn trees.
I only wish to talk! I am not your enemy! Please just hear me out! Gods, woman! Only let me speak!
I hate killing dogs in any video game.
You try my patience, woman!
Dumbass.
Are you touched in the head?
Me, Haytham. I come in peace.
Why are you speaking so slow?
Sorry.
What do you want?
Well, your name, for one.
I'm Gadzit Zio.
Pleased to meet you. God's day.
No, it's because he's
Just call me Zio.
Dio.
Zio.
Did you say Dio?
Dio.
Oh no, Dio.
Now tell me why it is you're here. Where did you get this?
From an old friend.
I've only seen such markings in one other place.
Where?
Well, it is forbidden for me to speak of it.
I saved your people. Does this mean nothing to you? Look, I am not the enemy.
Close to here, there is a hill.
Why does she have a
Meet
sea
me there,
turtle?
and we'll see if you speak the
Why
truth.
is there a sea turtle on her necklace? I don't think sea turtles are up this way.
That town hosts soldiers who seek to drive my people from these lands. They're led by a man known as the Bulldog.
Edward Braddock.
You know him?
He is no friend of mine.
Every day, more of my people are lost to men like him.
Then I suggest we put a stop to it.
Yes, we shall.
Together.
What do you propose?
That we kill Edward Braddock. But first, we have to find him.
I don't trust you.
I know.
Yet you remain.
That I might prove you wrong.
It will not happen.
So you say.
So I know.
Yet, I remain.
What are you doing, big guy?
wait here. A Mohawkman
that's
is
the
likely to
right
raise
traveler?
suspicions,
The right traveler?
if not
That,
muskets.
tavern?
This is hardly the first
could be
time
the
I've been
wrong
amongst
traveler.
your people. I
Traveler.
can handle myself.
I don't know.
I hope so.
Tavern. Oh, this is the wrong tavern, mate.
Can't stand being quartered there. The endless crashing of the waves, the sting of the salt in my eyes, and the goddamn gulls shrieking and shitting everywhere.
You're sure that's where we're going?
Aye. The Bulldog's putting together another expedition.
That's what they're calling them now. Expeditions.
Aye. Smart too. Slap a fancy name on something and all evil is excused.
I hear tell the French are readying to move on our positions. Wonder what Braddock intends to do about it.
He's already left for the advance camp. I'll wager our little holiday here is just about ended. We'll be marching south before week's end.
Fizio.
Oi! Where are you going, Cully?
Me?
No, the other cock Robin.
Well, I was leaving.
Oh? And now?
Well, now... I'm going to feed you your teeth.
Kick ass.
And you were worried I was going to be the problem?
Yeah. You're right. Get fucked. Get fucked.
You're hurt.
Ow, how did you get
That's
hit?
nothing.
Here. This should stop the bleeding.
About
Wasn't
alcohol on a
necessary.
rag? What?
Thank you.
We should move on. Meet me at Braddock's camp when you're ready.
We got like 2 more missions. That's fine. Oh, that's for a game. I don't want a game. I want to fucking get done with this. Get back to being my boy. Connor. Shouldn't be walking in the middle of the road, assholes. This game is also beautiful. I love New England, Massachusetts, and stuff like that. I'd love to go hunting out here, but they have weird rules.
Use the snowstorm to mask your approach. Having second thoughts?
Hardly. But I'll have to approach this carefully.
Go on then. I'll keep watch from here.
What are you gonna do from here?
I can hide in that cart.
What's in the wagon? I need a full inventory.
As you wish. Let's see. 2 barrels of salt, 12 pounds pork, 10 pounds beef, 7 dozen eggs, 16 wheels of cheese. None of it French, don't worry. 5 bottles of whiskey, a couple dozen new uniforms, boots, and leather for patching, blankets, a cart of feed for the horses. What else? That's it. That's all there is.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
General Braddock refused the offer. There will be no truce.
Damn it! Why, George? What reason did he give?
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict. One in which they'd now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it.
Still, can't he see this is unwise?
It doesn't sit well with me. We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes them careless. It puts the men at risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the bulldog wanted to prove a point.
Fuck. Ah, I hated this as a kid and I hate it now.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
Good news. General Braddock refused the offer. There will be no truce.
Damn it! Why, George? What reason did he give?
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict. One in which they'd now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it.
Still, can't he see this is unwise?
It doesn't sit well with me either. We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes him careless. It puts the men at risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the bulldog wanted to prove a point.
Where is the general now?
Rallying the troops.
And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume?
Eventually. The march north will surely take
At least this will be ended soon.
I tried, John.
I know, my friend. I know.
That map will surely be of use. I need to find it.
I've actually learned how to do that whistle, and I'm happy about it. I use it out while I'm out hunting, not for like it's just more of a call, really. I think I'll take out the cannons while I'm at it. Come on. Damn it! Ah! I turned around at the wrong damn time. How's the stream, anyways? No one's watching, but hey, what are you gonna do?
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
Well, that's to escape the fort. I thought that was... No, that's to fuck with the cannon. I think. I ended it fast.
What news?
Braddock has left to rally his troops. They're marching on Fort Duquesne. It'll be a while yet till they're ready, which gives us time to form a plan.
No need. We will ambush him here near the river. Go and gather your allies. I will do the same. I will send word when it is time to strike.
She is very cute, I do have to say. Fastest ways through. This is a really long tutorial. Like, do things. Yeah, it gives us a little bit of story and a little, like, back-pacing, but I don't know.
in the cold, cold ground.
Here, here.
Hard at work, I see.
How did you...
It is time. We've set up camp to the north. Meet me there.
Gentlemen, let us away.
Time to kick ass and take names. Kill this Braddock guy. I know it's somewhere in history, I don't remember him entirely. Red killing England.
First it was too cold. Now it's too goddamn hot.
And humid too. It's a right swamp, I tell you.
To say nothing of the mosquitoes.
Warm weather and bugs are soon to be the least of our worries.
What? You mean the bulldog? Huh, please. We'll be in that one's beef soon enough and on to the next.
Agreed.
Where's your boy Lee gone off to?
Returned to finish out his service under Braddock.
I imagine the Bulldog's none too pleased after the stunt we pulled.
Pleased to spin a tale of my incompetence and beg forgiveness. He is away with words, especially when it comes to flattery. I expect he'll be welcomed back with open arms.
Which would give us a man inside.
Precisely. I see you've been busy.
All these men are from many different tribes, united in their desire to see Braddock sent away. The Abenaki, the Lenape, the Shawnee.
And you? Who do you stand for?
Myself.
Strong female characters.
What would you have me do?
Here's one. Like, my lord.
Will you help the others to prepare? Follow. They come.
Everything all right,
know
sir?
if you're watching. Yeah.
Just savoring the moment. No doubt, many wonder why it is we've pushed so far west. These are wild lands, as yet untamed and unsettled. But it shall not always be so. In time, our holdings will no longer suffice. And that day is closer than you think. We must ensure our people have ample room to grow and further prosper. Which means we need more land. The French understand this, and endeavor to prevent such growth. They skirt around our territory, erecting forts and forging alliances, awaiting the day they might strangle us with the noose they've built. This must not come to pass. We must sever the cord and send them back. This is why we ride, to offer them one last chance. The French will leave, or they will die.
Now's the time to strike.
Wait. To scatter the expedition is not enough. We must ensure that Braddock falls, else he's sure to try again. I'll disguise myself as one of his own and make my way to his side. Your ambush will provide the perfect cover for me to deliver the killing blow.
We await your signal.
There, in front of us.
Kill them!
sorry.
How could anyone call this forest home? It's all
If the French
mud.
push back, there'll be a lot of opportunities for us up north.
Have served, you mean? Sir? You are grateful to have served.
General!
Edward. Not so fun on the other end of the barrel, is it?
Look out!
Sir.
Where are you off to, Edward? I never took you for a coward, Edward.
Come on, then! Such arrogance. I always knew it would be the end of you. Is the end of you.
Don't. Hurry before he gets away! I said go!
Oof.
I don't deserve this!
Gun or sword, boys?
You're a hypocrite, Hatham!
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
sword.
Edward, but you forced my hand!
I mean, he was being a dick.
Why, Hatham?
Your death opens a door. It's nothing personal. Well, maybe it is a little personal. Been a pain in my ass, after all.
But we are brothers in arms.
Once, perhaps. No longer.
Do you think I've forgotten what you did? All those innocents slaughtered, and for what? It does not engender peace to cut your way to resolution.
Wrong. Whether we applied the sword more liberally and more often, the world would be a better place than it is today.
In this instance, I concur.
Kind of a badass line.
Farewell, Edward.
It's done. Now I've upheld my part of the bargain. I expect that you will honor yours.
Follow me.
Hey, yeah. You
No. No!
Yeah, you don't have the apple.
You seem disappointed.
I thought that I held a key that would open something here.
Nope.
This room is all there is.
You need the apple.
I expected more. What do they mean?
It tells the story of Yodzizu, who came into their world and shaped it for what life might come. She had a hard journey, fraught with great loss and peril. But she believed in her children and what they might achieve. And though she is long gone from the physical world, her eyes still watch over us. Her ears still hear our words. Her hands still guide us. And her love still gives us strength.
Hey, Nathan's about to get
You've shown me great kindness, dear. Thank you. I should go.
Meh. I'm not really hard pressed for that. If you're expecting me to get like all 100%, I mean, hey. That's not the right channel. I suck at games.
Master Kenway. Did you find it then? It was not the right place. The others are waiting for you. Gentlemen, please, sit. I fear our temple was no more than a painted cave. Although it did contain precursor images and script, which means we are close.
Not close enough, it seems.
We need to redouble our efforts and expand our order and establish a permanent base here. Although the site eludes us, I am confident we will find it.
Truth.
Hear, hear.
Furthermore, I believe it is time we welcome Charles into our fold. He has proven himself a loyal disciple and served unerringly since the day he came to us. He should be able to share in our knowledge and reap all the benefits that such a gift implies. Are any opposed? Very well. Charles, come, stand. Do you swear to uphold the principles of our order and all that for which we stand?
I do.
And never to share our secrets nor divulge the true nature of our work?
I do.
And to do so from now until death, whatever the cost?
I do.
Then we welcome you into our fold, brother. Together, we will usher in the dawn of a new world, one defined by purpose and order. Give me your hand. You are a Templar. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
When I was a kid, I didn't think that they were...
What?
I didn't think they were Templars. I thought they were assassins. Like, it fooled me. Like, hard. It fooled me.
You all saw that, right?
Wow.
Wow, indeed.
The key must be the amulet Hatham took from London.
We might know what it looks like, but we're no closer to finding it. Desmond, you need to keep going.
I was, yeah. You might
Hey,
not
he's
be.
your ancestor too. Why don't you hop in the Animus?
Really? That's your response? It's like dealing with a 6-year-old. What is wrong with you, Desmond?
You want to know what's wrong? I'm sick of being treated like I'm not even here. Desmond, do this. Desmond, do that. Desmond, you better figure things out because the sun is going to turn us all to ash. And I know I was really nice to you, but actually I'm just another Templar plot twist. And yes, I would like very much for you to be controlled by a magic space wizard so that you can murder me. So there's your answer. I'm sick of being a goddamn pawn. I thought it might be different with you. I mean, you're my father, but turns out you're no better than the fucking Templars.
Don't you ever equate me to those bastards again. You hear me? Everything I do, everything I have done, has been for you. Maybe I pushed a little too hard, asked a little too much, but try and remember exactly what's at stake here. You need to get it together, kid. We're running out of time.
That was unusual. Well, I'm just going to pretend that this never happened and get back to bringing everyone up to speed on where we stand. The news isn't good. It appears this temple is powered by a collection of, well, I guess they're batteries. You found one on your way in, but there aren't any more, at least not down here.
Any idea on where we can find replacements?
Not yet, so I intend to tiptoe into the Abstergo database. Now, if I can cross-reference these particular devices with their database, then maybe we'll get lucky.
See what you can do.
Obviously. Anyway, Desmond, you can either take a look around here or we can head back to the Animus.
I just want to get right back in. It's a fun time.
All right, here goes.
And that is where I'm going to stop this stream for right now. This has been fun. It's fun going back in time with you all. But, it's time for me to probably go to bed. I'm tired. So I'll talk to all of you